We're live. Here we are.
8 minutes.
Wow, Katie, you were late.
Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay.
It has to be okay. It's the real world. This is what
exactly. Because we all have dogs that won't start barking because we do our show right when everybody decides to come home too.
I know. People are coming home. People are getting DoorDash. There's deliveries. People are talking. The dogs are going crazy. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Dellany and KTEE here. We are so happy and so excited to be here because this is our very first week of an actual real giveaway. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. This might be what everybody's looking for. We got Lux Bidet free giveaway tonight. So if you are watching this and you still did not enter to win a Lux Bidet, I don't know why. So why don't you very quickly go enter to win this? It takes you 2 seconds. And this bad boy is girl or whatever. This one is exactly the one that I have. It is a Lux Bidet. It is a Neo 120. And this is the one that has changed my bathroom game for the better over COVID. Life changed. So I think that's, we're celebrating. We're excited.
We're celebrating that we have bidets to give away.
Yeah, I'm going to have a drink.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking kombucha.
Ooh.
It's probiotics. It's pink lady apple, and it is so good. There's no alcohol. Ooh, look at the special effects. So how's everybody doing? I can't see who's on here yet, but please say hi, introduce yourself if you're new to the show. We got a lot of submissions for this contest.
Yeah, I was quite impressed.
So I'm going to pour myself some kombucha. The stuff is so good.
I know I saw that somebody said we were late. Yes, we know we were late.
Who said that?
I think Danielle did. I will be looking in just a second. I'm just over here sharing really quick.
I think that's good. Isn't that pretty? If you guys
does that have alcohol in it?
What?
Does that have alcohol in it?
No, not at all, but it looks like it does. So
actually, are you supposed to be drinking that right after the
what? It doesn't have alcohol in it.
No, but I think it doesn't. I don't think you could drink kombucha after you do a vaccination shot.
Where did that come from, KT? What are you talking about? Are you serious?
I don't know. It might be something in it that's not good when you do shots.
Okay, can somebody Google this real quickly because I already had 2 sips. So what?
I don't think 2 sips are going to kill you.
What KT is referring to is that I got my vaccine today. I got Moderna. Yeah, and now she's telling me that I can't have this because it's going to kill me because I took that vaccine.
No, it's not going to kill you. Because I know sometimes, because I have friends who drink kombucha, and I know they're like when they do vaccinations and stuff like that, they're like, oh, they're like, oh, I just did a vaccination, I can't do it. So I don't know. I'm just asking. Do you know?
I chose a drink that's going to potentially harm me. What is wrong with my? I don't know. Let me know.
Hi to Jennifer.
Somebody please Google and let me know if that is true, what she said. Am I going to live? I'm still going to drink it.
Woo! Hey, Nikki Bailey.
Oh, Nikki Bailey's in the house.
And Samuel.
Nikki, hi, Sam. Long time no see. Wow. Dang, y'all, we got some people tonight.
Everybody is really liking your outfit there, Del.
Listen, I was inspired by Beyonce. Beyonce looked thick Beyonce, to be clear. Thick Beyonce. Oh, my God. She looks so hot. And I was like, you know what? I want to look hot, too. And I was like, we don't get to dress up anymore. So I wanted to wear this and just kind of celebrate. So this is me celebrating with a drink that might actually hurt me because I took the vaccine.
Speaking of vaccine, Danielle said she is fully vaccinated. Nikki is taking hers tomorrow. Mine too. I'm going to go get mine tomorrow.
So Nikki, which one? What's your poison? I did Moderna, and then KT, do you know what you're gonna get?
I do not know. What how did you pick yours? Like, did you ask them or did they just tell you?
No, like basically we were told that at Dodger Stadium, that's where we
Uh-huh.
went. We were told that we were gonna either get Moderna. Am I saying that right? Moderna? Yeah, whatever, Moderna, and then Pfizer or Johnson and Johnson. And so we were like, you know what? We don't care. We'll take whatever they give us. And they did give us Moderna. And yes, Beyonce looks like a freaking meal. Thick Beyonce. So yeah, she inspired me. And I wanted to wear this. And it's very fitted, just like, you know, Beyonce. Thick Beyonce was all fitted. She looked spectacular. Yeah. So, okay. Oh, Nikki, we're going to have the same vaccine running through our blood. That makes us even more sisters. We're vaccine sisters. Danielle got Pfizer. Okay, cool.
Hey, so Eva asked, how did she get it? And actually, Eva, I went to all the things that I had signed up for, and I couldn't find it. Like CVS wasn't giving it out. My Cedars wasn't doing it yet, or they didn't have enough for me for my situation. So Dellany texted me, and I said, how are you getting it? And so what was it again?
Listen, right now it's a win-win for my situation. So basically, a lot of people who personally know me know that my Thrival gig before COVID I was a waitress. I was a server. So I still have my ServSafe certificate, because you have to get those in order to serve in restaurants. So I just used that. However, if I had not been able to use that as a food service worker, because food service workers are now eligible, I totally was going to use my obesity card. Because for once in our lives, everyone, obesity, that awful medical term that needs to just be canceled, is actually a good thing. So listen, they want to say we're at risk. Fine, we're at risk. Go get your place in line. Go use the obesity. Do it.
No, I was asking, but it was good that you went off on a rant, because we've ranted about this before. You told me
true.
You sent me to the urgent care place that's actually running the one downtown. And I got an appointment. Yes. So what was that? It was Carbon Health?
Yeah, tell our Eva, because I'm sorry, Eva, I can't see the comments like Miss KT can.
There you go. I'll put it back up again. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Oh yeah, Eva, listen, Carbon Health, go, because they put Carbon Health vaccinations locations, and you will find locations. And we found out about it this morning, and we got the appointment today. So just like that, boom. And I have it right here. Ow, I have it right there.
And I looked it up, went to their website, made an account. It's like my urgent care over here.
Yeah.
And
did anybody find out about this kombucha?
Yeah, and I was able to get one tomorrow. So I tried to do it through Walgreens, but they wanted to send me like almost to Camarilla or Hawthorne or stuff like that. And then whenever I said, okay, I'll drive that far tomorrow, then they go, oh, well, we can't. It said we have appointments, but then when I clicked through, it said something like, well, you can't make your second appointment because we don't have that ready, so you can't make your first appointment. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait until everything gets over, and then I'll do it. You know, like Cedars will get ahead, or one of the urgent cares over here will get ahead, and then you texted me. I went right on that site. They seem to have their crap going, because you even said it didn't take that long.
No, it didn't. Like I said, I think we were in and out in less than an hour, and there were a lot of people there, y'all. Eva, yeah, BRB girl, go do it. Seriously. And we waited for 15 minutes. They did not let us leave until we had sat there for 15 minutes, and then they let us go. It was done in less than an hour, and Elphaba was with me. So I got, everybody was like, she's so cute. And that took the attention off of my server safe card. Cause I was like, is this expired? But yeah, anyway, I was like, look at the dog, look at the dog, look at the dog. So, yeah, I'm not seeing that kombucha is not as bad so far, but while we're doing the show, KT, if I start to show symptoms, maybe you can tell the hospital that I drank kombucha before I got to the hospital. So living dangerously. But here's, how do you feel, KT? What are you going to say? It's obesity that brings you to the vaccine?
Well, that's the only thing I have. I'm not a server anymore.
Kate, like, do you feel that like it's so dumb too, though? Like, just it's so dumb.
Well, I mean, I'm going to tell you, if they're going to use that against me in the real world, might as well use it to my freaking advantage right now. You know, it's because I don't want to be stuck in this house anymore. And there's a lot of people that don't want the vaccine, and if they don't want it, then don't go get it. You know,
yeah, totally.
It's your choice. You know, but I just want to make sure I'm safe. You know,
I mean, I think everyone should get it, like, because. Yeah. Corinne says I'm going to my doctor on Thursday to talk about, because Corinne is high risk. Ooh.
Yeah, so they should be giving her.
Corinne is she's a teenager, and she's like the highest risk person I know. I had barely any side effects, only sore arm and chills. Oh, that's another thing. Like I was talking to my sister, and she had her vaccine like 2 weeks ago, and she's getting the next one in 2 weeks. For me, it's a month. Nikki, if they want to use obesity to slap me around, I'm like, use it to get out of the house. Period. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, I'm excited about it. I was like, I'll use this. But according to BMI, imagine the percentage of people in America who are considered obese. Anyway, I was like, everybody's qualified. Everybody. Because BMI is inaccurate and outdated, and just don't get me started. I know I rant about this a lot. So everybody just get your vaccines. Eva, I hope that helped you. And yes, you can get it right away. You can get it like that.
Did you get your second appointment from them, or did you? Okay.
Well, not appointment. They just said do it in a month. And they said that I don't have to go back to Dodger Stadium. I can get it at a drugstore. I can do just wherever. So that's cool. I might go back to Dodger Stadium because I kind of liked, being at Dodger Stadium and being like, hey, I'm at Dodger Stadium, because I never go there, like in a real world.
Well, see, Cedars told me that I had to go back and get to the same place.
Oh,
because I actually looked on because I have Cedars app, because I'm right near that hospital, which is one of the best hospitals in the world, just to say.
Yes.
In the app, they said, oh, they have this like drive-through, but they're really doing like the older patients still there.
Right.
And it's like by appointment, through the doctors, through the systems, and all the healthcare workers are having to get it, all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So they were like, but no matter what, they sent out an email that says, no matter what, go get it.
Yeah.
But make sure you get it at the same place that you got it the first time. So that's interesting, because even when I signed up, they said, we'll text you with your next appointment, and don't cancel it, because it'll be hard to get another one. So that's weird that they didn't give you one.
No, they just said you can get this anywhere. Just make sure you get Moderna. And I was like, okay. Yeah, that's it. So, what was I going to say? Once again, you guys, today is our giveaway. I just want to kind of keep saying this. This is happening on this show today. So make sure you entered to win, because this is happening on our show today.
And if you didn't get in, the link is in our comments.
Yes.
And I believe I put it in the description too.
Listen to KT, because apparently I put the wrong link in a couple times. Because I don't know it. I don't know a link tree. What? I don't know. So what are we going to talk about? Topics.
Woo! I think we lost you, Del.
No, I'm here. Yo, I'm here. Hello? I'm here. What?
Well, I think we lost her, so I'm just going to keep here smiling and talking to everybody until I get her back. Anyway, Corinne, you said I'm going to my doctor on Thursday. Oh, I think I'm backwards on everything. Oh, wait, there she is. Are you back?
I never went anywhere. Like, you were like, I lost you, and I was like, I'm right here.
I don't know, maybe. And she's gone. Yep. Oh, I was frozen and you weren't, so maybe it was my internet. Who knows?
He likes to blame technical difficulties on me. So
no, what happened was yours just started swirling, and mine was I was talking, and then I don't know.
You're gonna drive me to drink.
Here we go again.
Okay. So, can you hear me, or did it do it again? I think it's her, you guys. Okay, well, she's got to figure that out. I'm gonna keep talking, so because I can do that. Look, she's frozen. Do you guys see that? She's totally frozen. You know what though? Actually, I need her to unfreeze because she's the one who's gonna pick the winner.
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay, girl, you froze again.
Yeah, I just switched over internets really quick because for some reason I pay a crap ton of money at my house for internet and it just decides that it doesn't want to work. Anyway,
I was like, I wasn't worried about it because I know I can talk and talk and talk. But then I was like, wait a second, you're picking the winner. You're picking the winner. And I was like, she better come back before we pick the winner. So what's our topic? What's our topics? This is hilarious. This is how these things go in COVID world, like at home.
Well, let's go into the Grammys since that was a big thing this weekend. Boom, 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 and I had a lovely little watch party with Mama Thomas. So that
how did it go? Was she shook? Was she
shook? You know what's funny? My mom was really funny because she made herself a little hurricane, a little strong before the show. And she called me and I was like, you're funny. My mom is hilarious when she's had a little bit of hurricane in it.
Okay, a little bit of hurricane cane. That's her choice of drink. Okay. So, you know, my mama would never watch the Grammys with me. Heck no. No, she likes the wardrobes, the costumes, you know. She likes the red carpet. So she will always watch red carpets. But no. To this day, I'm a grown adult, and she will not allow that. Could never, not in Mama Piece's house. Heck no.
The one thing I liked, just to on a technical aspect, because I am in the filmmaking world, is that they seem to have their crap together better than the Golden Globes and the Emmys did.
Okay, I haven't watched any of these things. So what? Well, let's hear. Like, what did you like? What did you not like? Let's talk about the highlights.
Well, first I'm going to bring this up so that I can just go ahead and get this out of the way. That Taylor Swift did win Album of the Year. And I just don't hate me, Corinne. I just don't understand the love behind Taylor. Like,
Corinne's going to hate you, Casey. Watch it.
I don't understand. I have to understand this because I've seen her perform and I'm just like, she's a great songwriter. I just don't see it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think she should have won Album of the Year. You know what I mean?
Does she win every year or what? Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. She has a little bit of a awards darling, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like it's time to move aside and let other people win this stuff, though, right? Like
Corinne is just getting what I said.
Yeah, we're about to lose Corinne. Corinne's about to pop off. But it's true. I don't even I think that artists, shouldn't there be a rule that after a certain amount of times you can't win anymore? Like it's kind of dumb. Like
Danielle said she prefers the old Taylor Swift, and Nikki even said her old music. Sorry. Hold up. I'm trying to find Nikki. They're commenting super fast because they're mad that I said that.
Okay. T Swivel. She is. I do love me some Taylor Swift. I'm just saying in general, how come artists win every single year when there's more artists that we could celebrate, talk about,
I think Nikki hit it on the head for me. I think she is as I said, she is a she's a great talented songwriter. She can sing, but she does annoy me. I think that's what.
But what is it about her that's annoying?
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like how I don't like Nicole Kidman, and I've watched her movies and I have respect for her, but I'm just not a big Nicole Kidman fan. Corinne is really mad at me now. Thanks.
You know what? I'm cool with her. I just, like I said, every year, why can't it be someone else? Like, to me, this always looks like a whole elitist thing where only certain people can win every year. And I want to hear about new artists or artists who haven't had their shot yet. That's what I want to hear about. But
I really liked Haim when they played. They opened the show with Billie Eilish and what's his name? Harry Styles. So all three of them, they played back to back. And Haim kind of even though Billie had this immaculate set up for her song, And I love Watermelon Sugar. That's a good one. But those three girls, they were just in the middle with their instruments, and they kind of like, stole the show there for a minute.
Yeah.
It was impressive. I mean, considering how much money the other ones had spent on their stuff, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, you would know the Grammys. You've been there. You have actually, y'all. She attends the Grammys.
That was my last big outing last year.
Yeah,
before
that was
the Grammys. Because I got to see Lizzo rocking it on the stage.
Yes, Lizzo I saw a great picture of her with Harry Styles on the red carpet. I was like, they look so good.
I will say Lizzo made me laugh. She came right out, stole the show right off the bat, cussed on stage, then gave the best new artist to Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes, Megan the Stallion. She's introduced this to us.
I don't think Corinne likes Haim.
Oh, is there a reason why?
I don't know. She just said, Haim, those three girls, please.
Oh, okay. Pop off.
She's mad at my Taylor Swift.
Well, I know. Oh God, Haim they remind me, I'm looking at a picture of them now. They remind me of Hanson. So is Haim like the girl version of Hanson? Is that what's going on here?
No. They've been around. They've been like an indie darlings for a while. So they're just
okay. Listen, if it ain't musical theater, I ain't gonna know much.
I just like it because it reminds, like me and I grew up. My grandfather and I, he taught me about musicianship, about so I like that they're playing and singing, and like the drummer plays the guitar too. You know?
Okay.
So I mean, I kind of like that, and I know Taylor Swift, Corinne plays the freaking guitar, and I will say that her set was very immaculate.
Corinne is popping off. Maybe we should have had her as a guest tonight. Oh my God.
She says she loves them. Okay.
I think we're roughly 15 minutes away from the giveaway. You guys, I'm telling you.
Wait, okay.
This has changed my peach. My peach is a happy peach.
But I want to talk about something really quick with the Grammys, and is that our Queen Bee made history as being the most most decorated woman in Grammys history.
Yes,
Alison Krauss. Woo! She's got 2 or 3 more to beat this guy who's a composer that has won the most Grammys. I think she'll do it in her lifetime. Not only did she win, her daughter won a Grammy, and her husband won a Grammy because Rock Nation was signed Megan Thee Stallion, and he has a writing credit on Savage. So they all won.
Did you say her daughter won?
Her daughter won.
How old is her daughter? Like
9. And the funny thing is she kind of got in trouble a little bit with one of her speeches because she singled out her daughter instead of all 3 kids, and then she reeled it back really quick. And my other 2, I love them too.
What? Okay, so what did her name's Blue Ivy, right? What did Blue Ivy do?
It's for the music video. She had a credit somehow for that music video, so she won a Grammy for the music video.
Wow. Okay. Listen, I've heard her on some of Jay-Z.
Yeah, but she won before the pre-telecast one.
Yeah, I've heard Blue Ivy. She pops in there on Jay-Z's tracks and I've seen her. No doubt. The kid is very talented, but wow, 9 years old and already a Grammy winner. I mean, when you're already starting.
Danielle, I was putting Danielle I put Danielle up really quick. Sorry. I just cut you right off. No, she was not there. She was in Italy. She actually won best pop duo, our duo group, best group, something like that, which people are very mad about because she won it with Ariana Grande for Rain on Me, because they feel like I don't know if you know, but the Korean group BTS was in that category, and everybody feels like the Grammys nominated BTS just to get their fans watching, because number one, that award was right at the beginning, and their performance was right at the end. Even though they performed for Korea, it was still like they were toting it up, Yeah,
because
they have a crap ton of fans, as we know.
Okay, cool.
And so they were kind of mad because they the fans feel like they were used. So I don't know.
My goodness, all the drama. Speaking of
and
drama,
then on a happy note,
I love that I said I love that I said speaking of drama, and KT said on a happy note.
Well, we have to talk about Tiffany Haddish before we get off the Grammys, though.
No. Real quickly, there's people who are getting their Pepe Le Pew panties in a wad, apparently.
Oh. And Nikki, I thought Grammy was based on. No, they're not. It's not. It's kind of just like the Oscars. It's a group of people that are part of the Academy, and they send out. You get ballots. You get the ones for nominations, like for the big. Everybody submits, and then they put those down to the select few. Then out of those come the nominations.
So it's not the record sales. It's not.
No. That's not Billboard and American Music Awards and stuff like that, and People's Choice. Those are all like more popularity based,
Yeah. Okay. Huh. See, this is why KT, she knows her Grammy stuff. Wow, good. Does anybody else want to ask a Grammy question to KT before we stop talking about the Grammy?
Well, no. I'm going to talk about Tiffany Haddish. You're going to talk. Did you talk about the Pepe Le Pew thing?
Well, I mean, there's really not much to say about that. Just if anybody's aware, there's some people out there who are griping about the Grammys, and they're griping about WAP. And they're basically saying, oh, it's okay to cancel Pepe Le Pew and it's okay to cancel Dr. Seuss. But WAP is okay. And it's like, y'all, I basically said that's like comparing orange juice to apple martinis, because last time I checked, the Grammys is not for children. You know what I mean? So people just want to be griping about something. And if your child is watching the Grammys, that's on you. It's not for children. They never once said that they're for children, right? So figure it out. Clean up your backyard instead of coming after other people's backyard. That's all.
I can't believe they actually let that song be played on national television on CBS, which of course is the one that kicked off what's her face, Janet Jackson, for Nipplegate.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they didn't. I'm sure they censored it though, right? They didn't. They bleeped it out. They changed the words. Did they not?
Yeah, but come on. That was, I mean, if you look at the Super Bowl Nipplegate and you look at the WAP performance, it's really, I think CBS just needs to do a whole week of nothing but Janet Jackson to make up for
what they did. Exactly. Well, I just think we have got to stop shaming women for enjoying sex, because that's what this comes down to, is shaming women for enjoying sex. And I saw a meme, about this where they're going to pop off about women enjoying sex, but they're not going to pop off about an actual character intended for children like Pepe Le Pew, who was a stalker and was assaulting the other little character kitten who did not want to be after him. And he was going after her. He was a predator. So, I mean, everything is just so backwards. And it's not just women. It's women for enjoying sex, and then it's Black women for enjoying sex. It's very layered. It is very layered. So I'm going to enjoy my WAP. I'm going to enjoy that song. I'm going to enjoy it. And everybody just needs to, if you don't want to hear about it.
So before we get off the Grammys, really quick, because I want to answer Nikki Bailey's question, because she asked me about Tiffany Haddish. And I'll actually put this in.
Do you have a clip of that?
I do. I am sending that to her now, because anytime we play clips,
excuse me,
I'm putting it in the comments. Anytime we play clips, we keep getting banned off YouTube, which is really funny. But Tiffany Haddish won an award.
A Grammy.
Go ahead.
She won a Grammy.
For Best Comedy Album. And the last time a Black woman has won for Best Comedy Album was in 1986 for Whoopi Goldberg. I really liked this clip. They cut it together, and if you go and you look on her YouTube, there's a little bit more behind the scenes where it's with somebody else's phone of the whole incident when they told her and everything she said. So they didn't really cut it much, but and one of the things she said was, I was trying not to cry. So instead of crying, I had these two girls that I was here interviewing for this show that I was working. Number one, she was working on a Sunday. What kind of work ethic is that?
That's great. Like the Kids Say Anything show or something. Kid, like it was little girls, right?
Yes. And so she found out she won while she was working, and she was interviewing these girls who wanted to be president one day. So she took the time to say, this is why I'm crying, and this is why it's important to me, and talked about like never giving up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even when people told her that she was nothing, she didn't give up. You know, which is something that Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know if I don't know if she said it in her thing, but I know it was in her little package for her record. But that's exactly what she said. Megan was like, I had two women, my mother and my grandmother in my life, who always said I was number one and never give up on your dreams. And that's why I'm here today. So it took these two women right here, to me, made the whole night for me, because they sat there and told little girls and the whole freaking, world, never give up.
Yeah.
And that they had either they were powerful themselves or they had some powerful women behind them. So I thought those were good.
I do too. And I think like Nikki Bailey, I hope that you watch this tonight. Like it's the best 5 minutes that you're going to spend, because like what she said, I mean, it just speaks to us as artists, is that we're trying to do the best we can. And we don't even know if what we're doing is the best. Like, is it right? Am I on the right path? And then like everything she said, I was like, that spoke to my heart. Like we go through that. We're like, is this right? Am I making a difference? Am I elevating my career? Like, what am I doing? And then she was validated in that way with the Grammys. And I just, man, I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy. Yeah. And it's the cutest video. I love watching her in real time, standing there in between two future queens, two future presidents of the United States of America. You know, it was so cute. It's great. It's great. And I love Tiffany Haddish so much. KT, I'm glad you shared that. That's a great one. Really great. I think we're about 10 minutes away from the giveaway. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
So would you want to go to Oscars now? Just a really quick recap that the Oscar nominations came out.
Me to keep telling everybody about that bidet. She's like, so anyway, Oscar.
I'm letting you do whatever you want to do. I'm just moving us along.
I know, but I want to remind everybody we have a giveaway. So, KT Dellany, oh, girl. Oh my God. You should keep Nikki's up like all day. Thank you, Nikki. We love you. Nikki knows I've got swag in a bag for her. That's why Nikki's like, oh, hey, Dellany.
Nikki just wants that bidet, man. She just wants that bidet.
Well, I shared with her in a private meeting, her and a couple of other fierce ladies, that I got some swag in a bag. Nikki's here for it. She's like, that's coming too, Nikki. You don't have to worry about that. It's good stuff. We'll make that announcement later too, but Nikki is for sure getting some stuff from that bag. Okay, so what are we doing? Oscars.
I was saying the Oscar nominees came out. Did you even read over that?
I mean, all I know is that Matt tagged me on Spike Lee's Instagram, and I guess Spike Lee got snubbed, I think.
Yes, he did.
Which sucks. But that's all I know.
Well, the one thing this is like been a big topic, because I actually, when I watched the Golden Globes, I didn't understand this, how Daniel, and I don't want to say his last name, Kaluuwa or YA, who is on, what is the show? He is Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, yeah.
So both him and Stanfield, the other guy, got a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. And if you know, Daniel won Best Supporting Actor in Golden Globes, and everybody's like, how are they Best Supporting Actor when both of them were lead actors in that film?
Exactly. Yeah.
And people are asking, and here with the Golden Globes, I don't know. Usually, sometimes it's like I know the Emmys, like you have to be like somebody that's a member has to put you in, like your managers, all your agents, all that. Or they can take, as you saw, Katherine Heigl took her name out of the running. That
I
one,
didn't
you know,
know.
that
No,
famous
I don't.
line.
I'm not caught up on any of this. So,
but for the Oscars, I know you put it into a category, but it's up to the Academy to decide in the end what category. So I know on Warner Brothers, like for your consideration, they had it where like maybe Daniel was the big one and Stanfield was, or Stanfield was the supporting actor, and or Stanfield was the best actor lead, and Daniel was supporting. But you know, basically what it's come down to is now we have two guys that to me are in lead roles that are getting nominated for best supporting actor. So I'm gonna put this in here because I looked it up and I read it. So there's going to be something in the comment section if you guys have questioned the same thing. And the only thing I have to say is that our girl Regina King did not get a nomination this year for director.
In my opinion, she should have gotten one. I know we got 2 female director nominations. Is that right? 2?
Yes.
And then she could have been our
same
third.
as last time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do know that part. I guess I do know a little bit about the Oscars. Like, I wasn't following.
Well, I try to keep up.
What?
I was very happy that Riz Ahmed got a Best Actor nomination because I don't think, was he nominated in the Golden Globes? I can't remember.
Girl, I'm not following it. We've been living in COVID. I'm not following. I'm living. This COVID world has got me backwards. I don't follow this stuff.
Another little drama was Glenn Close. Well, 2 things that Jodie Foster didn't get nominated for Best Supporting Actress, even though she won Best Supporting Actress at the Golden Globes. She wasn't nominated. And they can't understand how Glenn Close got nominated because not only is she nominated for Best Oscar, she's also nominated for a Razzie Award too. And the film has been panned, and I haven't watched it yet. And I love Glenn Close, so I'll watch it and then make my opinion. But that's the tea on that. Is that's the one like they could have given that to some other person.
That is gold. Like you're nominated for the Best Actress and the worst one. Like you made it. You made it when you're both deemed good and bad. Heck yeah, I do. We are just a few minutes away from the Lux Bidet.
Well, Nikki, I'm going to tell you something because if you read that article, they bring that back. I just put this thing up. Like Nikki says, like Brokeback Mountain, one got nominated for Best Actor and one for Best Supporting, and the difference was the number of lines. However, if you look, they were talking about, because everybody always wondered why what's his name? Anthony Hopkins got nominated for Best Actor for Silence of the Lambs when he was only on screen for 16 minutes. So and it really is, it has nothing to actually do with the lines. It comes down to the Academy, according to what I researched.
Yeah.
You can go in for one thing and they'll say, oh no, you should be over here. So anyway, I don't know. That's what I was reading. So I was like, aren't they both Best Actors? And why are they getting Best Supporting Actor? And they're both leads in that film.
I think we just need our own award show. Like these award shows are ridiculous.
We are gonna have a plus size award show.
We are going to have a plus size award show, and it's going to be amazing.
And we're going to be like the Tina Fey and the Amy Poehler of the plus size award show.
Except for unproblematic. Oh my God. The Academy is a racist institution of douchery. I just saw Nikki Bailey's. Boom. Period. She dropped it. Boom. Right there. Yeah.
Danielle, I'm glad you didn't go to sleep on us. I think Danielle's just waiting to see if she won the bidet.
Oh my God. Is this what it takes to get people to stay on our show? Is this what it takes?
We got to give stuff away at the end. You were right.
Listen, I get it. I did the same thing.
Let's give it away at the beginning or near the middle when people are here.
I did the same thing on Kathy's show like a year ago. It was way before COVID, but they were giving away sexual items
Woo!
And I stayed for that whole show, and her rule was that you had to like comment and just comment the most. And I was like, I'm gonna win that. I won it. I did. I won it. Yay! So I get it, ladies. Get your hustle. You get yours. I get it. I do it too. Anyway, so
we have one more topic if you want to before we go to the giveaway.
Well, I would just go to like what you're watching. Let's keep it light. Light.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, what is everybody watching?
Tell us what you're watching. We need more content to watch. She said, Dellany, we were gonna give you that toy. Wait, so y'all made me wait. You guys made me do all that work. What? Are you I didn't have to comment 1,000 times. She said it wasn't fixed, but we was gonna hook you up, girl. My favorite color too. It was my favorite color. Now, some full disclosure, I lost the charger before I even could charge it. So this entire time there's been a plan that Gloria was gonna let me borrow her charger, but then COVID happened and then we never saw each other because of COVID. So I have yet to use the charger for the toy that Nikki is talking about. So much information. Oh Lord.
I'm turning red.
I think anyway. I think this is expired, and when it's fermented, it turns, right?
Danielle said she's watching Ginny and Georgia, which I know is on Netflix. I haven't had a chance to watch that. Nikki Bailey says she's watching The Crown. I haven't had a chance to watch this
I'm
season.
on that last season, sis. Yes.
What are you watching?
Well, I watched the movie I Care a Lot. I watched that. Y'all, I'm telling you what, Rosamund Pike. Oh, I'm ready to punch her in the face. She was so good at being awful. And then Peter Dinklage, like here's the thing. I don't know. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but just so y'all know, there's no good character to root for. You don't know. Like a lot of times in film and TV, you have someone who you can side with. There's nobody you can side with in this story. I'm watching 911, but it makes me anxious. Oh, yeah. No, I bet. I'm not watching that. Yeah.
And I put up Sam's thing. I've got a Tubi account, but I haven't gotten on there recently. I got to get into there. I have way too many accounts.
I'm going to, just because my roommate Jenny got me addicted to The Bachelor, and it's disgusting, by the way. I think the season finale's tonight, so I am going to watch that. But it's awful. I know that it's disgusting content.
Didn't the host just resign for next year? He's not coming back?
Well, yeah, there was a whole thing with The Bachelor, and like, it is bad. Like, somebody, one of the contestants, only 3 years ago in her sorority, at her college, she went to a plantation party, you guys. A plantation party. And when the host was asked about it, he said that it was a really long time ago and people didn't know that back then. It was 3 years ago, you guys. It's 3 years ago. So it's just been so problematic. This particular contestant is one of the last two contestants, by the way. And the guy who's the Bachelor is a black man. It's so much crazy. Like, it's just insane. And it's so problematic. And The Bachelor needs a do-over. It's very problematic. So I think tonight they're going to, like, address how problematic they are and what they're going to do to move forward. So I'm just going to watch this show and assume that they're trying to be better. But, yeah, he had to resign because he basically was mansplaining to a black woman who was interviewing him. And he was literally telling her, people didn't know better. And we need to give her grace. We need to give her. And it's like, whoa. I don't know. It was a bad thing. And
let me just tell you, I've never watched one episode of The Bachelor, and I never will.
You're better for it. You're better for it, girl. You're better for it. By the way, I mean, not only have they still just, they never get it right when it comes to equality in race, right? And also colorism is it's awful in that. But we've never had a fat bachelor or fat bachelorette. I mean, they don't even deal with fat bodies on there. And it makes me so upset because almost 70% of our country is considered plus size. So why are we not reflecting that in this show about dating? Like,
And you're watching it, so you just watch it.
I'm watching it with someone who's watching it.
Keep putting those numbers into Nielsen.
No, it's not like that.
All right. Well, are you ready?
For what? For what?
For
what?
the Lux Bidet giveaway. Woo!
Okay, I want to say this literally upped my bathroom game, and I know when I got it that people judged me for it, but now, come on, y'all, that everybody wants this. It's the best thing ever. So, are we ready? Katie, how are you choosing the winner? Like,
okay, so guys, I don't choose it. I hit a button and it randomly chooses it. I just want you guys to know we're not choosing it. Me and Dellany aren't secretly going, hey, we have to give it away to somebody. The button is going to tell me.
Wait. I have a comment.
What?
This entire show, my sister only pops in right this second. That's a little sus. That's a little sus.
Wait. Isn't there rules that you can't be related to one of us?
I mean, we didn't set that rule, but I did make her enter to win. But I think if she wins, she's giving it to her neighbor or a good friend of hers who really wants
Nikki
it.
is telling us we really did judge you. We're sorry, KT.
Yeah, that's why I
you
said
best be giving me the bidet.
You know what, Nikki? She was one of the ones who shamed me for my choices. Yes, ha. So we come full circle.
Who shamed you? I didn't shame you.
My Thatch family. I was talking about this at the beginning of COVID, and they were like, ew, no. And look where we are now. Look where
All
we
right,
are
we ready? Are we ready?
Wait, no, Elphaba's barking. Hold on.
Wait, is Mama K on? Corinna's saying Mama K? What?
Hold,
that's Danielle.
Hold for sounds. Hold for sounds. Hold for sounds. Elphaba, we're trying to give away a bidet so people can see their
Elphaba's excited about it.
Elphaba, it's okay, baby girl. Okay. If Nikki you guys don't care about the dog, she said I want a potato. My, have the tables turned.
All right, are we ready?
Drum roll.
Okay. And bam. Ah, it is Corinne Bias.
Karen Bias.
Oh, Karen.
Karen Bias?
Karen Bias is the winner.
No way. No freaking way. No freaking way.
Hold up. I'm going to put it on so everybody knows.
Okay, Karen.
However, here, I want to let everybody know we have 2 of these.
Oh, yeah. Look, you guys, don't despair. Don't despair. We have another.
So what are we going to do for the next one?
I mean, you guys, should we give it away now or wait till next week?
I think we need to. I think everybody has to come back.
I've got 2 bidets.
Is Karen even here?
No, I was hoping she could pay for her own shipping. Can she pay for her own shipping? Where's Karen?
Nikki's mad. She's like, is Karen here? Where's she at?
If Karen's not here, she doesn't get to win. Hello?
Danielle, no, that's not how we do it unless we say that. We have to say that from the beginning.
Somebody tag Karen Bias, and she has to, if she doesn't come get this, I want my other friends to get it.
But anyway, we're still going to give the second one away. And here's the deal.
Woo-hoo!
Next week, right? We're going to do it next week, right?
Unless everybody does, I feel bad. Should we do it? We got to do it next week, not now.
Yeah, we got to do it next week. But I will tell you, we'll make a new rule. You have to be on the show in the comments.
Yes. Like Nikki Bailey and Danielle were. Danielle Marie. Yep. Not Danielle Peace.
Yes. You have to be here, staying with us. And
yes, just like Nikki Bailey and Danielle Marie did. Look at this, you guys. We got 2. Yes. So this one's next week. Karen gets one this week. Congratulations,
Nikki,
Karen.
you are still in the running. Everybody else that has entered is still in the running. But everybody who enters, make sure to come back next week because we're going to tell you that we're going to pick it from the people that we know that are here. So if you're not here, you can't get it.
Period. Danielle, tell her
Danielle
that.
said Danielle said that yes, we were here the whole time, always.
Well, guess what? Tell Karen Bias I'm happy for her, but she's got to now watch the show next week.
Yes,
Cool.
if anybody out there would like to donate for the shipping, just let us know.
I'll do it. Whatever. Okay. So this was so much fun. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun.
I hope Nikki's not mad, but you have a chance next week, Nikki. We love you,
Nikki, and especially Nikki Bailey and Danielle Marie, both of them.
But hey, don't we have? If you don't win, just so you know, don't we have a coupon code for our fans?
Yeah, we do have a coupon code, but they're probably going to wait to see if they win the next one.
But what is it though?
I don't know. I didn't set it up.
Oh, okay. We're gonna post the coupon code, guys. Just so, like, if you don't win one, we do have. How much is it that they get off?
It's like 10 or 15 or 20 or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna buy another one. She's making me not get one of the ones that the camp. She's making me buy.
It's true. KT wanted one. I'm like, no, you go get your own. This is
even though I broke mine because I put too much pressure on it, I guess. And before we go,
listen, from personal
is asking, are we doing a clubhouse? So let's give up.
From personal experience, you cannot put too much pressure on these.
Maybe we need to talk to Lux Bidet and say, you need to remember there's plus size people using these bidets.
No, that's not. Girl, I practically live on that toilet sometimes. That is not it. That is not it.
So let's give everybody our clubhouse update really quick.
Oh, clubhouse.
Fran was asking, are we going to that afterwards?
We were going to take a break tonight, to be honest.
No, but let's say we're going to be there Thursday. We're going to do it
Thursday night. Hopefully Nikki Bailey's going to join us. If she's not busy, she's a very busy lady these days. I know she's keeping busy. We are doing Clubhouse on Thursday night. I know Kathy will be there, maybe Gloria, hopefully Nikki. And of course, KT and I will for sure be in Clubhouse on Thursday night.
I just want to say that the last Thursday was very educational for me and a very good room. And so you guys should show up this week. I think it's going to be at 6 p.m. We'll get the invite out and put it out on Fat TV. And remember, tell your friends to come watch us.
First, who's salty? I'm reading these comments. First of all, who's salty?
I think Nikki was saying that I was salty.
Oh, yes, you are salty. I'm peppery.
Corinne, I know Thursdays suck, but we're just a little tired today. Between her getting her vaccination and I feel like exhausted.
I know, and I had a little baby argument with someone I care about, so I'm feeling low.
But I know you love us, and I know you like to come on, and you'll come see us on Thursday.
Yes, come on Thursday. And Corinne, she was in a room the other night where cats were choosing the tarot cards to read. So Corinne is in the rooms. All
right. Anything else you want to say to everybody?
I don't know. This was just really fun, and I'm really glad to see new our friends like Nikki Bailey. She hasn't been here in a while, and I mean it's fun. So come back again, y'all. It's fun. We're having so much, and Danielle stayed awake, and Corinne is representing, and it's been great.
So remember to follow us all on Fat TV World. Enter the contest. It's in the comments and the link. We're going to be running contests a lot more now. So
a lot more.
Yes. But remember, if you want to get this second bidet, you have to enter the contest, and you're going to have to be here.
And if anybody wants to see how these work, I'm happy to do a tutorial where the next time I have to go to the bathroom, I will show you how it works. Just let us know.
I think you should do a tutorial, and we'll send it to Lux Bidet and let them put them out.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.